Hello everybody, it's your friend Rick. It is January 10th. It's been a while. Took a vacation from YouTube. And I closed down the comments section because I was getting bombarded. And I caught a couple of people asking me questions that I answered in my video, and I suspect some people are just too lazy to watch the whole video, which I take as an insult. I take the time to make these videos to help people, and it helps myself. But if you think I have nothing better to do and to be responding to comments all day for questions that I answer in my video, it's kind of an insult. Then why should I make a video trying to help people? And everybody knows I never ask for a penny. And I did the work. I put the effort in. I proved that it could be done. All right. And also I want to mention my friend Osiris is I'm not looking to get involved in any war with anybody, but let me say this. All right, there's no conspiracy between myself and him. He's never once asked me to mention him. I've given him credit, and modestly he's like, no, Rick, you put the work in. It was your hard work. You had to fight. It's true. Listen, I made the videos, and I told you guys, you guys go back and watch my videos, and there's a lot of you that do watch my videos, and I truly appreciate it. It was a struggle. Most of my videos was before I got my case dismissed. So if you go back and you watch them and you listen, you might learn something, but you'll also learn that I was documenting. I was trying this, I was trying that, I was, and next thing you know, I broke through. It takes a while. I think the first video I made was like back in April or May of this year, of 2016. So, and I started out, I had nobody. I had like no subscribers. I just did it to get it out there. And it was, because I also want to expose these criminals, because these people are vicious people, as you guys all well know. I mean, you give these people a little bit of power, and they're unregulated. I threatened all of them, and at some point I might have to, I know one point I'm gonna cash in these chips, because a lot of these people I've threatened to sue. They probably just think I'm blowing hot air. I'm not. All right, I'm not. I've yet to go to the police department to complain about these people. I've advised you people to do it, and I do believe you should. I mean, listen, I'm out of the woods now, but I explained in a couple of my videos in the past that I was really stressed out because I felt I had no other way to go. And you got to remember, I used to be one of them. Okay, I let it be known to all you guys I'm a retired police officer, and I'm in a little bit of a different boat. Yeah, I'm gonna get more leeway than you guys, but don't forget I also know the truth. And it's gonna, me threatening to sue another police officer is not kind of good in my world. They all stick together, and I don't want to, but I'd have to, and I might get somewhere, because I truly believe you got to threaten to sue these people. There's a couple of guys I've been in contact with, and I'm a big proponent of that. Like, listen, you got to go after these people. And I sued them in federal court, and the federal judge completely stonewalled me. So I'm right. They dismissed my case on some nonsense. They never once mentioned my evidence. They never once said, oh yeah, the documents is illegal document. They ignored all of that. They dismissed my case for nonsense. So that means I'm right. And here's the thing, guys. All right, I learned a lot of stuff on my own. I learned a lot of it from Osiris. Osiris accelerated me. Right, I was on my way. All right, he was like super unleaded, like whatever, you know, for you guys that race cars. His knowledge pushed me through. All right, so, you know, I'm gonna be posting some videos again, and I'm gonna be opening my comments section again. All right, and you saw the video I did, like, my name is Rick, not Google. You know, I have a sense of humor, but, you know, I don't have any sympathy for lazy people. Okay, I really don't. So if you're gonna think that you're gonna, if I sense for a second that you're just being lazy, dude, I'll just shut you down. I swear to God. I've already shut a couple people down on my channel who I suspect of being trolls or wise guys. You know, I get a couple of these guys that come on my channel who like to preach, but they don't post any videos. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you gotta, you know, common law says this, and common law says that. Listen, dude, don't even go there with me with that nonsense. All right? Because I got caught up in that bullshit for a little while, and you know what they do? They laugh at you. If you're right, you use their stuff against them, because all of their procedures are based on the law. They have to post it that way to make them look legit. It's their actions that make them a fraud. Okay? So what they're doing is, everything that they're doing is legal, but it's legal on a presumption that there is actual loan. There is no loan. All right, so go check out Osiris's last video about the Federal Fair Practice Act and how to do a debt validation letter. That's the way to go. That's law. But here's the thing: child support's acting like there's a real debt. So you send a letter to them. I actually I recommend it to somebody because, you know, I didn't shut down my comments section on all my videos, and some guy reached through to me, and I'm like, listen, send them a debt validation letter. All right, and I said, do Google it. Oh, I tried. It was all right. You know, it's not that hard. Google, what is a debt validation letter? I Googled it. It came right up. And what you're doing is they have 5 days to respond, and they're supposed to not enforce the debt while they're responding in 5 days. Read the law. So guys, if they're taking the money from you, send a debt validation letter. And then in the debt validation letter you say, the law states you have 5 days to show me proof, and you're supposed to cease collection of this purported debt. So if there's no debt, guys, if there's no loan, if you didn't sign a loan, there's no debt. That's another way in. So I would go to his video, Osiris's last video about the debt validation. I don't know the exact title of it, but it's not hard. He had a video today, and there's a video he came out with a couple of days ago. Anyway, listen, I just want to check in with you guys, and you know, you guys have a nice day. I'll talk to you guys later.